Let us study now how the VGS is controls the drain current, means how the gate to source voltage is controlling the ID current. So for that, what we will do, let us consider this figure. See the figure which is showing here, the JFET will be biased, that is VGS is equal to minus 1 volt, because as I said in the previously, we are going to change the VG, that is gate to source voltage. So, but you can see that is your VDS is constant in this. So let me write here, your VGS, your VGS is very VDD means VDS is constant. VDS is constant value. So you can take VDD is equal to, assume, just as you can assume, it is 5 volt. Okay, example. Now here, when it will work, actually, this will work. Like you can apply VGS is equal to either plus voltage or minus voltage. You can apply. It is greater than 0 or less than 0. That this will be your drain resistance. Now I will show the transfer characteristics, how it will be. Yes. So now you see here, this is the drain characteristics curve. That is nothing but I can say VDS versus ID, because this is VDS, nothing but this one VDD. Okay, this one. Next, your ID. The changing is nothing but your input only are going to change. That is VGG or VGS. That is we are going to change. First, you see here, when VGS is equal to 0, what will happen when VGS is equal to 0? When VGS is equal to 0, so normally it is given like automatically you can see this curve. Actually, this only, this portion is VGS equal to 0. What will happen? So your ID will be in ID max. When VGS is equal to 0, ID will be is equal to IDSS, means because here I connected the constant 5 volt here. If I connected the constant 5 volt, what will be your current? That is which current? The ID current. ID current will be maximum. That is will be maximum current. That only I can call it as IDSS. When VGS is equal to 0, IDS will be ID is equal to IDSS. Okay, that we got. What about next? Next will be when VGS is minus 1. When the VGS is minus 1, slowly you are increasing. You see this, slowly I'm increasing the VGS value like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Like that only we are increasing. So now you see, if I'm going to increase minus 1, what happened? You see this curve? Actually, as VGS is equal to minus 1, your VDS is fixed, right? It is a 5 volt actually. Now, you can see here, 5 volt in the sense here, we written as VP is equal to plus 5 volt. What is VP actually? The VP is nothing but a pinch off voltage, right? That is a pinch off voltage, this one. It is nothing but a pi. So like here, when I go for VGS equal to minus 1, then your pinch off voltage will be like the pinch off when VGS is equal to minus 1. See this is the pinch. Here only it will get pinched. So for this, here it will be pinched. Here it will be pinched. Here it will be pinched. So now seeing this curve, what you understood from this, as the VGS gates increases minus 1, minus 2 voltage, keep on increasing, we can see what happened. The IDS also will be increases. See, it will get reduces. See that? Right? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. We can see this current. This is the current you can say this is called as what will be amount of current means. You can say it is in terms of milliampere or microampere. You can say what about this current? Example, I want to say this current will be like, say example, if example I'm saying, okay, if I'm say this is 20 microampere example, then this will be your 10 microampere or 15 microampere. Then what about this? Then this will be 10 microampere. What about this? This will be your 5 microampere. Then what about this? This will be 2 microampere. We can see what happened here. Your pinch of voltage, you can see the pinch of voltage here, the pinch of when VGS is minus 1. The channel will be pinched off in this place. Like see, in this place, the channel will be pinched off, means there will not be the current. What will happen after that? The current will be constant. You can see this. The current is constant here. See, this is the current is constant. So this is nothing but the family of drain characteristics. Now we can say from this we can put one summary point over there, or I will show with one simple example here. Now we can see. Now we can see how the VGS is controlling the ID here. From this figure only we get it from. See now the VGS is equal to 0 volt, as I said previously, right? When the VGS is equal to 0, what happened here? The VDD is constant, that is 5 volt. The VD is constant, then what about the current? That current will be the maximum current, that is IDSS. So from this, I can say the condition as when VGS is equal to 0, your VDS will be, that is the drain to source voltage will be greater than or equal to the pinch of voltage. So when at the time the ID will be is equal to IDSS. Now you see the second the diagram here. The VGS value is negative, means say example we can take it as like a 1 minus 1 volt. So when it is a minus 1 volt, that is why I see here we are increasing the value, right? When I'm going to increase this value, what happened? This is constant. Okay, don't think what is this. This is constant. When I'm going to increase in the sense like less than 0, I'm going to increase, which is in negative, then what will happen? The ID will be decreases, the current will be decreases, ID will be decreases, and is constant above the pinch of voltage. So which is less than Vp. That is pinch of voltage. Next, third, you can see as VGS is made more negative in the sense that is minus 1. This I will take example as minus 3 volt. Okay, this is I will take minus 3 volt. So more negative, then ID will be continues to decrease actually, because as the VGS get increases, ID will be decreased. You can see the figure, first figure here maximum we had, right? See this. So which figure? So this you see how it was. Second you see getting reducing. Third you see still is getting reducing. But now here we can say if this is reaches 5 volt, because even this also is 5 volt. So now once your VGS until here, here you can say as a VGS is made more negative, then ID to continuously decreases, but is constant above the pinch off, which has also decreased. Now we can see in the next diagram, which is showing here, until VGS is equal to minus VGS off, means your VGS is equal to minus 5 volt, right? So ID continues to decrease, means your drain current continuously you will get to decrease when VGS is greater than or equal to minus VGS, that is off. The ID will be is equal to 0, means when your VG voltage, this is 5 volt I said, if this voltage is increases more than that, that is what I can say. So automatically what will happen, then ID almost will be is equal to 0. See here is that it's a 0 ampere will get. So now from this I can say the cutoff voltage, the value of VGS that makes ID approximately 0 is the cutoff voltage. So VGS of where is shown in the sense like figure 6.D, like you'll see where it is VGS of. So during this condition only I can say this is This place only I can say it is a cutoff. This is cutoff. Okay, D figure. The figure B, C, E both will be in linear. This and this. This figure, the first figure, it's a saturation region. See. So now from this I can say one thing. So like your JFET must be operated between VGS is equal to 0 volt and VGS off. VGS off is don't get any confusion. The VGS off is nothing but the maximum voltage input you will apply. For this range, the gate to source voltage, the ID, that is the drain current, will vary from maximum of IDSS to a minimum almost 0. Though here, the one more important thing is here, the more and more negative VGS is for N-channel JFET, the smaller the drain current in the active region. If the gate source voltage has negative value, that is large enough, then the drain current will be decreased to 0. So this cutoff effect is caused by widening the region of depletion to a point where the channel is completely closed. So I want to show the cutoff region figure. You see this cutoff region figure. See, this is we are showing with your device. So this is a device we connected here. Your VGG, VGS off. VGS off is nothing but what? The maximum voltage the input will apply. That only is nothing but a VGS off. Now here, this is nothing but your gate terminal. This will be your drain terminal. This will be your source terminal. So now we can see here the VDD is nothing but a 5 volt. Okay. So now VG. So as the VGS become VGS off. What is the VGS off? The VGS off is example I'm saying. VGS off is equal to 5 volt. You take it. So nothing but that is nothing but VP. Or I can say VGS. VGS is equal to minus VGS off. So now we can see in this. So what happened when VGS is equal to VGS of, means maximum voltage when you give, automatically what will happen? Due to that, we can see over here, this is the place which I'm showing. This is the place which I'm showing is nothing but your depletion region width. We can see here, there is no path, the channel path actually here. So because of this, what will happen? The current will not flow from drain to source. See here, from drain to source, there is no current path. So that is why I can say ID is equal to 0. So that is why we said ID is equal to 0 ampere. So this is nothing but it will be wet at the cutoff region. Next is P channel. Actually, no need to discuss that much. P channel. So P channel JFET operation. So as I said earlier, the P channel will be, it's similar to N channel only. Only the difference is what the holes and the electrons will be changed. Whatever the operations we set for NMOS, sorry, for NJFET, it will be the reverse operation of same for P JFET also. So except that the P channel JFET requires a negative VDD, okay, negative VDD and the positive VGS. See here, let me show the diagram. You see this diagram, you can see the diagram, see. Compared to your previous, the important note you have to make is this will be your important note and this will be your important note. So VGS should be positive, okay. Then VDS should be negative. So the operation will be same as like your NMOS. So because in the examination they may ask sometimes, like they ask you to write the construction and the working principle of P channel JFET operation. So whatever things we said, everything will be reverse of that you have to do. Now let us see what will be the comparison of the pinch off voltage and the cutoff voltage, because two voltages are there. Now the pinch off voltage, the VP, we can call as VP, is the value of VDS at which the drain current will become constant and equal to IDSS. Now the IDSS is nothing but Imax, the drain current maximum, and is also measured at the VGS is equal to 0. But however, the pinch off occurs for VDS value less than VP. When it will occur, when VDS value is less than VP, when VGS is non-zero. So, although the VP is a constant, the minimum value of drain to source voltage, that is VDS, at which the ID becomes constant, varies with the VGS, that is gate to source voltage. So very, very important thing here, the pinch off when it will occur, VDS is less than VP. The pinch off will occur, the VDS should be less than VP. Should be VP. Then VGS is non-zero, means VGS should be non-zero. That will be your pinch off actually. So we can say one more thing. Sometimes we may use the data sheet. So in that they will give the data sheet means, so each and every data sheet, yeah, I can say each and every electronic equipment will have the data sheets. So in that all the some standard values will be available for the particular device. So in that they will specify like what will be the VP value, what is the VGS of value, all those things. So very important, don't get any confusion that the VGS of, as I said, where VGS of it's nothing but, or sometimes you may say it is VP, pinch off voltage. Okay, because we'll do some numerical. So at that time, you should not get any confusion. VGS off is otherwise we can call it as VP. That is pinch off voltage. Now the very important thing you have to note it down here, like when VGS off is 5 volt. Okay, very important. This you have to make an important note, because when you are going to solve the problem, very important. VGS, that is off, is equal to 5 volt means the VGS off is 5 volt means, or I can say minus 5 volt means, then VP is equal to plus 5 volt. Keep it in mind. Or VGS off is equal to plus 5 volt means, then VP will be minus 5 volt. So these two things we need to keep it in your important mind when you're going to do any problem. When your VGS off is minus 5 volt, then your pinch off voltage is plus 5. When your VGS off is plus 5 volt, then VP is minus 5 volt. So these are the things we need to keep it in mind when you're going to do any numericals. Okay, so now what we'll do, let us do some of the numerical problems related to this.